Alejandro here with Autel Robotics, and today we're going to give you a brief intro into boat mode. So today we're out here at the Bow Lake Watersports facility with Scott from the Western Washington water ski team. On to the 1.4.9 update on the EVO, we introduced a mode called boat mode. What that's going to allow you to do is bring the gimbal IMU sensitivity down on the EVO itself, and it's going to allow you to take off from non-static places such as a boat. Previously, the gimbal was a little bit too sensitive. It wouldn't even allow you to arm the motors. Now that's not going to be an issue in case you need to take off really quickly from that kind of environment. The main thing about boat mode to consider is the safety of your environment. Right now, the boat that we're on doesn't have a whole lot of rope lines, doesn't have a lot of border. So from the camera view here, we're going to head to the settings menu up at the top right corner. From there on the left-hand side, you're going to see the flight control settings option. We're going to tap on that. And at the bottom, the second to last option should say boat mode. We're going to go ahead and toggle that on. When you do toggle that on, you're going to get prompted with a warning message here. The first section of it is letting you know that EVO is going to stabilize itself as soon as you take off. So you want to make sure that there's nothing behind EVO. The second part of that message is letting you know that you're going to have to reset your home point. We'll touch base on that a little bit later in the video. So we're just going to go ahead and tap OK, and your EVO is now in boat mode. One thing that you will notice in the gimbal is that it will now move a little bit from side to side. That is completely normal. Like we said, that IMU in the gimbal is now a little less sensitive. Something else to consider are weather conditions, especially if you're going to be on a boat out, on the coastline or something like that. You're going to experience different weather conditions. So up in heavier winds, you're going to want to set your low battery warning a little bit higher. That way you'd have a little bit more time to react to those weather conditions. Not only that, but that heavy wind could also make it a little bit more difficult to come land on a moving platform as a boat. So you just want to give yourself as much time as possible to adapt to all of those environments. And lastly, what you also want to consider is that EVO is automatically going to hover. It does have that GPS stabilization in there. You want to make sure that nothing is behind or to the sides of EVO, because as soon as you move forward, EVO is going to stay in that same spot until you decide to move it. And now that we've kind of gone over a little bit of the safety tips behind boat mode, let's go ahead and let's just get EVO up in the air and show you guys. So one of the most important things to keep in mind once you're actually in boat mode and up in the air, if you're on an actual boat that's going to go a long distance, you're going to have to reset your home point continuously. So EVO does not have a dynamic home point, which means that your home point is going to be wherever you took off from by default. Obviously, if you're out on a boat, you're going to have to reset the home point to your location. In the app, it'll be titled Me, and then you'll have to update that accordingly to how far you're going to go. So those were the basics of boat mode, how to get into it, how to use it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button in the comment section down below, and let us know any more feature videos that you want to see. Go ahead and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and thank you so much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.